Hey everybody, what's up? It's Gabe again, and it is so good to be with you. And hey, I only got, I'll hurry up. I only got a little bit of time, so I gotta tell you a lot of things. So are you ready? Breathe in with me. Okay, here we go. Friday, July 30th is our next Squad 45. That means if you're in 4th and 5th grade, or if you're a 3rd grader becoming a 4th grader, that means that you can come to Squad 45. That's out of our Olathe campus on Friday, July 30th. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you are here for Squad 45. We're gonna have a ton of fun. Don't miss it. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep on going. But also, I wanted to tell you something. And hold on, I got a list. I got a list right here. Do you ever have to write stuff down on paper because you don't want to forget it? Okay, here it is. Did you know? I bet they know. Like, why don't you keep going? Okay, but they gotta know. Like, are you serious? Yeah, we're still going. What I was saying is what I was saying was that I wanted to ask you a question because see, there are some animals that can change their own colors. They can make their own change all themselves. Like, have you ever seen, say, a gray tree frog? Yeah, like it can change its color. Okay. Well, I bet, have you ever seen maybe a peacock flounder? Have you ever been, like, peacock flounder? I wonder if that'd be my video game name. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I'll keep going. What about a crab spider? Crab spiders? Oh, get this. An Arctic fox can change its color? Like it could be either white or gray or brown. Like, man, there's a lot of different kind of things that can change themselves. Did I miss anything? What are some things that you know of that they can change themselves? Okay, all right, yeah, I'll go. I'll be right. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I was looking for something. They changed it up. I was supposed to be over there, and then I was like, no, go over there. And then like, no, you go over. It all got changed up. And we were talking about how there's different animals that can naturally change. But how many of you think that there are things in our life that change? Maybe for the good. Like you get a brand new controller. And it actually connects, because how many of you have ever lost a game because maybe your controller doesn't connect? Try me in Mario Kart. Yeah, it's not the best. But anyway, or your bike, you get a new bike, or you get something else. You can have some really good changes, or you have some changes like you have to move and then you go to a different school. Or unfortunately your pet gets sick or something like that. Or even worse, maybe it's your grandparents or another loved one. We can all deal with a lot of changes that happen in our life, and sometimes we have no control over them. A lot of them we'd have no control over. But what I want to tell you is this, is that yeah, things change, but yet there is something that doesn't change. Can you think about something that doesn't change? And while you do, I'll be right back. Yes, I'll be right back. Okay, so why don't we have a little bit of fun? I know that there's some animals we talked about that change naturally in that, but what if we could change things? What if we can make some changes if we had this and we had this and we're able to make them into something new? I was thinking, what about a cat? What about a cat? What if we were able to put a cat with something else? Like what about this? Like, that really is a catfish. Oh, I don't like those. That's like a cat snake. Okay, can we change that one, please? Like Free Willy. It's a whale. A whale? No, that's a cat whale. Whale? How do you say that? I don't know. How would you make that together? How do you do cock-a-doodle meow? Is that how they do that? Like, that would be weird. I don't know about that one. Okay. Oh, oh, it's so soft and sweet. That's like a casil, right? I don't know what you call it, but what? Let's see. I don't know what else. What else would it? Kalama? A cat and a llama. I don't know. Boy, that's interesting. Oh, koala bear? That doesn't look as soft and cute as I thought, does it? And oh, look. Hi there. It's a carafe. Isn't a carafe what you drink out of? All right, so those might be a little silly, and yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's possible for us to change a cat into something like that. Now, it might be fun to talk about that, but let's be real. We can't make those changes. And even though we talked about earlier about how there's changes and things that happen around us, there is something that never changes. I'll say it again. Never changes. What do you think it is when we talk about something that never changes? Okay, so you guys were talking about what are some things that can change and not change, and we talked about that. And so what have we been talking about? What is it? What is the answer about what is something that does not change? Well, God's love is unchangeable. And that's the best thing that we can know about. And here's why. And let me tell you about me. Well, I know that I've done some wrong things. I know that I have talked the wrong way. I know that I have acted the wrong way. I know I've been to places I probably shouldn't have been. I know I've done things when I was told I was supposed to do it, and you're not, but yeah, I'm there. I end up where I make my own changes. I change what I'm supposed to do, but yet, you know what's good? God still loves me. I might have made some changes and upset my friends or my siblings or something, and yeah, maybe they're mad at me and they're angry at me, but yet the difference is that God still loves me. And as we look at our verse that we've been learning this month, it's 1 Chronicles 16:11. It says, seek the Lord in his strength. Seek his presence continually. And what does that have to do with God's love being unchangeable? It's that as we seek the Lord in his strength and we seek his presence continually, we will know even deeper in our heart. We'll be able to carry it with us. If you were with us last week, how we were able to carry around that joy with us and carry that, how we will be able to know that God's love is unchangeable. And I'm telling you right now that if you've never heard that before, the first and most important thing is how much God loves you. And I want you to know that. And because of God's love, that he is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow, that he loves you and that he cares for you. And he did the most important thing ever. And you might have heard it before, but it's the most important thing. For God so loved the world that he gave his only son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. That is an unchangeable love. For we are saved by faith through grace and not of ourselves. It is not of our works. It is because of how much God loves us. So I want to ask you, have you had changes in your life? Maybe you've had to move. Maybe you've had things go unexpected. And maybe you've done some things that have changed things. Well, as many things that have changed, I want you to stop right there. And I want you to realize the most important thing. And you can say it with me. God's love is unchangeable. Say it with me, no matter where you're at. God's love is unchangeable. When we can remember that and we can seek the Lord in his strength, seek his presence continually, that will help us to even be stronger and know how much God loves us and how his love is unchangeable.